Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Just Friends podcast. This is episode 10 now. I do have some very exciting news. So, as everybody knows, unfortunately, Leroy had to cut out. Yeah, he's still alive. He ain't dead. But yeah. So, without further ado, holy shit. Welcome. He's been my friend for about 11 years now.
I believe so.
11 years. This is my friend Benji.
I'm Benji.
This is the man behind all my artwork. He does literally everything that I need him to do. So, shout out to him.
Thank you, man.
But we're actually working on a rebrand right now. He's been working hard getting my on. But yeah. So how was your week?
My week was good, man. I was digging up a garden bed with Kaylee. I also have a Kaylee, aside from Roy's, but yes.
That's always wild.
That two Kayleys, man.
Two Kayleys at a party, bro.
Dude, agony.
I literally just I would call Roy's Kaylee, and then if you're a Kaylee, I'm like, because I'm like, bro, it gets too confusing, bro.
It does.
Actually, no, I do the other one too. I just do their last name.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny because also both last names start with C.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm just putting their government name.
No, dude.
It'll be all right. But so you were digging up a bed?
Yes, I was digging. A bunch of holes, and God, I was so sore. 2 days straight digging, and oh my God, I was so sore. But other than that, I finished a painting. I did a painting for someone. Got paid for it today, luckily. I hit him with the guilty text. Don't forget about me, man. So he came up to me today. I was like, hey, man, you don't got to remind me, man. And I'm like, thank you.
That's funny because I will literally message you to remind you. I'm like, I hope he didn't forget about me.
No, never.
I'm sure, hey, bro, I got an idea.
No, man. And I won't get to it till the morning after. So I'm glad to hear it, man. Any time of day.
No, but dude, you'll never guess what happened to me, bro.
What happened, man?
I got my back blown out by a toy.
Also, man, what kind of toy we talking, man?
Okay, I went to pick up one of Emilio's toys, and I pulled my back, dog.
No!
I pulled my back, bro.
How'd you, you stay stuck for a while, or?
Dude, I don't know. I was just leaning, and I said, back, bro. I was like, there's no way my back just got blown out by a toy, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, no way. I called my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I just pulled my back. And he goes, what'd you do? Mm-hmm. I was like, I was picking up a toy. And he goes, what are you going to do? I was like, I got to go to the chiropractor. He goes, you know what they're going to say? I was like, what? You need to lose weight.
No.
And I was like, okay. I was like, thank you, Dad, for telling me that I need to lose weight.
Thank you for telling me what the doctors told me for years now.
Bro, I feel like Hispanic dads are so honest, bro.
They'll give it to you straight no matter what, man.
They're a little too honest.
Too honest, man.
Has your dad ever been honest with you about anything?
About how I stank, dog. I was a musty kid growing up. I think this goes for Hispanic men and women. I remember jumping out the shower, freshly showered. My grandma comes through. Smells like wet dirt.
The wet dirt,
wet
bro.
dirt, man. I was musty ass kid, bro. I was always the one with the stanky armpits. But that's I'm gonna chop an onion and I'm gonna rub that on your armpits, man.
No.
They'll give it to you straight, man, no matter what.
Bro, do you remember Jose's Older Spice, bro?
Yes, I remember the Older Spice, dude. It was it crumbled as soon as it touched his armpit, man. I don't know, man. I feel I don't know. I don't want to make it a race thing, but I feel Hispanic dudes we just got to stank to us, man. We got to stank.
There's a certain smell. Yes. I'll go to my dad's and he's cooking, you know?
Yes.
And then when I leave the house, I'm like, bro, Bro, why do I smell like a Mexican?
I smell like rice. I smell like beans. I smell like the whole shebang, man. Salsa.
I smell like something spicy, bro. I'm like, what is going on?
Like I just walked out of a restaurant, man. No, man, like, I know every house has a certain house smell, but you know when you've walked into a Latino person's house, it's just like, damn, this smells like they just finished cooking, man. Someone's grilling onions as we speak.
Bro, literally your house whenever
Oh
I
my
go
God,
over there.
dude, yes.
It just always had that certain
The food smell, bro. The food smell.
Straight Salvadorian smell, bro.
Bro, make that shit candle, man. We need it. My people's candle, man. I just gotta scrape the back of my dad's neck and then probably smell like that, man. Pupusa.
No. That's right. But so yeah, I had to go to the chiropractor.
Yes. How was it?
Dude, have you ever been?
My dad has.
But have you ever been?
I've never been to one.
Dude, I don't know if they're all like this.
Yes.
Mine was pretty intimate, bro.
Really?
Mine was very
Was you
intimate.
like rubbing lotion? Like,
It wasn't even just like the touching, bro.
What?
It was what we were talking about, too.
what? Okay, get into detail, man. I want to hear.
So I start... Really cool guy, by the way. He's really cool. I think he was like 1 year older than me. But,
Oh, wow.
He's like doing like some tests, like examining me, you know, seeing how far my body can bend. And then he goes,
my.
oh yeah, bro, he had me in vulnerable positions, bro. And after that, he was like, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take you to another room and we're going to get fully into these stretches.
Damn.
And I was straight, yo, I've seen this before. I know what's coming next, dog.
No.
I'm like, no, bro.
He's closing the blinds, lighting up candles.
No, but so he takes me over there, and he's like giving me like the whole rub down, like he's
Damn.
bending me. And during that, he's like, so, where'd you go to high school at? And I was like, I just went to, Memorial, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, okay. And he's like rubbing my shoulders. And he goes, have you ever played sports? And I was like, nah, I wasn't much of a sports guy. Mm-hmm. Memorial sucked at football.
Everything.
So I didn't want to be associated with that. And I was like, they wanted me to join. I was like, they probably would have put me on like the defensive line.
Put me on the bench.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, honestly, probably the bench.
The towel warmer.
Yeah. No, I'm built for the defense line, but they're gonna put me on the bench.
I'm a star on that bench.
I'm gonna have that thing warm when they come.
With a cup of water with your name on
I'm
it.
be sitting there, and they're gonna be like, all right, hey, the quarterback's coming. You gotta get up. He needs your seat. And I'm straight. I warmed it up for you. And. But yeah, so he was like, oh, and like he's like breaking my back, and he goes, yeah, you feel like you would have been a good athlete. And I was straight,
no,
I'm like,
stop it, man. What are you doing? You're so strong.
Yeah.
You're sturdy.
But dude, like he was better me in all kinds of positions, bro. I've never, like, he had my legs up.
Yeah, be questioning my manhood.
He had my arms up. I'm like, damn, bro. But, dude, yeah, it was pretty intimate. And then he asked me to come back Saturday. I was like, must have went well. Then.
So we doing this again?
Yeah, for real.
I have something similar. My dad went to the chiropractor once, and again, my dad's he's not from around here. He like goes into the back room. He gets straight butt naked, bro. For the chiropractor. He's like, all right, just wait here. And he's like, down to his bears. And he's just like waiting there standing. The nurse walks in. Oh, dang.
Wait, Shmee out,
everything,
no
bro.
way.
He's waiting for it. He's probably like, he's like, so you're gonna stretch me out, right? But yeah.
Oh God.
Down to his bears, bro. It's bananas.
Oh my God.
It's not his first time doing it at the doctor's office either. My dad just has a thing with like just getting nude in the doctor's office.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's kind of like a foreigner thing.
Every doctor's office you go to, you strip down. You're just taking my temperature, doc.
Okay, hold on. No, in their defense though, sometimes like I'll go and they'll be like, okay, take your clothes off or something, and I'm like, do I take off my boxers or do I leave them on? I understand where they're coming
Yes,
from, bro.
literally.
Like when me and Alina went on our honeymoon, we did like a couples massage.
Ooh.
And the gift they gave us, amazing.
What was it?
A water cup.
At the massage place?
Yes.
What?
They said, oh my God, you get a special gift after you do it. And they literally gave us like a cup with a straw. And it had their logo on it.
That's crazy.
Spent all that money to get a cup.
That's a water cup.
But they were like, well, I think at massages though, it's kind of normal to get naked if you wanted to.
Yeah, I believe so.
But they were like, all right, take your clothes off. And Alina's like going,
oh wow, she's just
and
like
I was like, wait, this is like my first time getting a massage. I was like, do I take my boxers off? She goes, I mean, yeah. And I was like, do I have to? And they were like,
it's a requirement?
She was like, no. And I was like, oh, I'm leaving these Johns on, then, bro. No way, dog. I can't be that vulnerable now, bro. They're gonna.
Wow. Oh
Pathetic.
no. he doesn't have the gift.
For real. Dude. Yeah, no, I understand where your dad's coming from. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either, man.
Well, I mean, for physicals, it kind of makes sense. I guess not when you're older because they don't do those kind of physicals.
Yes. I was hearing last time that they don't even do like the lift and cough no more.
Mm-mm. They kind of just feel you.
Really? I haven't had a physical in forever, so.
Do you ever go to the doctor?
I do.
Okay.
When I feel like it.
Oh.
When I feel like I'm like on
death's
death's doorstep.
deathbed.
Yes, dude.
You're like, I should probably go now.
I should go now. I can't feel my left leg.
You're literally about to flatline. You're like, oh, shit. I need to go to the doctor.
I'm at the hospital like, I should go to the doctor. Sir, you're at a hospital.
No, but, dude, there was this one story I seen. I don't know if you heard of it, but there was this lady that like hit her boyfriend with a jar of salsa because she caught him with another female at a restaurant.
Wait, what? Was it a hacienda or something?
I have no idea.
No.
That's what I don't know if it's like, because I know like some Hispanic like restaurants, they give you like a jar.
Yeah, like a
of
little
the salsa.
dish.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Well, there's one that I go to that actually gives you kind of like, it looks like a vase for flowers.
What? Full of salsa?
Like a small one.
Oh, okay,
And, like,
okay.
you just pour it in your bowl.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it was that.
Oh my god, dude.
And then she tried to run him over with her car.
Okay.
Because the police got called and everything.
Holy shit.
And he was like, the dude was talking to the police and she was like, yeah, she hit the hell out of me.
Wait, is that the report he gave him?
Yeah.
No.
This was on WNDU too.
No.
This is like for real.
No.
Yes, bro. Honestly though, he kind of got it lucky.
Yeah?
Dude, if Alina caught me with another female at like a restaurant, bro, not only is she going to throw a jar of salsa at me, all her friends are gonna come with her.
Oh my gosh.
They're all about
They're all gonna
bro.
take turns throwing a jar of salsa at you.
Your Kaylee would be there too.
Yes.
She's gonna throw it at me too.
And I'll be there as well.
You, Jose, and Tyreek are gonna be on the back. Yeah, God, throw salsa at me, bro.
I'm on the back of the line. Save some for me.
Like, bro, I would be cooked, dog. Dude, like, whenever like we had like at Roy's wedding, I was talking to one of Roy's cousins, and literally Jordan was like, "Who the f*** is that talking to Raph?" Like, bro, they don't play when it comes to Alina, bro.
Dude.
Oh, dude, they'll stand 10 toes behind her, dog.
I believe it. Those are her ride or dies, man.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
I mean, you know, in the nicest way possible. If I saw Lena eating it at a restaurant with another man, she's gonna get the salsa treatment, man.
Honestly, I'm hitting the dude.
You're in the dude, bro. Yes,
I'm hitting the dude.
We're gonna gang up on the dude, then just like shake our head at Alina.
If it's me, everybody's gonna throw salsa jars at me. But if it's Alina, we're all just gonna throw it at the other.
Throw it
person.
at the other guy and shake our head. Like,
Everybody
hey.
loves Alina too much to throw a jar of salsa.
Yes, that is true. That is true. And I know Alina can climb back, man. I don't have any ill or violent will against her because I know it'll come back to me tenfold.
Yeah.
She'll put me in the ground, bro.
Nah, yeah, she about it.
She really about it, man. She don't play.
She actually, we were just talking about how we were gonna go get Emilio some clothes.
Ooh.
And because he literally is growing so quick, has no clothes.
Like father, like son.
But so she was like, or I was like, where should we go for some clothes? And she was like, we could go to Ross. And I was like, oh, you're right. I was like, I mean, for children's clothes, why not?
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad
She was
at all.
like, what's their slogan again? What do you think I told her?
Isn't that drip for less?
Yeah. I was like, oh, drip for less.
Yeah.
She said, no, it's dress for less. I was like, I don't know where you heard that
Literally,
one.
man. Drip for less.
But all I know is Ross drip for less. Bro, I'll never forget when you guys first told me that.
Dude, yes, Ross is amazing. It's
You, Jose, and Tyreek would.
Yes, that's our go-to spot, man.
Yeah.
This, Ross, actually, funny enough.
Bro, they be having some heat.
They do be,
Low
man.
key.
For like $5.
Literally,
man.
No, but
Speaking about it, also, like stuff. You said, was that Salsa Story local? Was that like around here?
I don't know if it was around here.
Oh,
I think it was somewhere else.
okay. But funny enough, did you know Akon was in town?
I seen that.
Akon was in town, and I'm not gonna refer to this person by name. He's an older dude. I'm just gonna call him Unk.
Okay.
Unk got to hang out with Akon.
No way.
Yes, he was in the music video and everything.
What?
Yes, apparently Akon scouts local talent from our area.
And then just
He signs them.
Oh.
So you can see your boy on an Akon album, man.
Is Akon even from here?
No, he's from Africa.
I guess. Not gonna say that.
No, it's like he's straight from the homeland, from what I've
Really?
heard. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I heard.
What? Why does he just come here? Does he go anywhere and sign, or is it just?
He said he wanted to come to Elkhart.
Really?
He wanted to witness. He shot a big old music video by the projects. From what
Okay,
I
I
saw.
did hear about that. I
Yes,
did hear
yes.
about the projects.
But yeah, Unk got a picture with them. Unk's brother is also the president of the Indiana Black Expo, so he's pretty connected.
The what?
Indiana Black Expo.
I've never.
Really?
Heard of that.
They locked down all of downtown for a bit and have performers and everything.
Oh, you and Jose.
Yes, we went.
Is that who you guys went with?
Yes,
before?
we
Okay.
went with Unk, man.
Really?
Unk's brother runs it, and through that, we met the mayor.
Isn't our mayor?
Our mayor's also black.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. What?
Yes, dude, it's crazy.
Can anybody go to this expo?
Anybody, bro. I think I passed the.
Well, yeah, but you had Unk there.
I had Unk there. Yes.
So
Unk was like the get-in card.
So I'd have to take Tyreek.
Yes.
Okay.
We also hit the dance floor too. So.
Oh, you boogied?
Yes, we boogied. There's a video somewhere of me and Jose getting jiggy with it.
I feel like I've never seen you boogie, bro.
That's a rarity, man. I gotta be really in the zone,
You gotta
man.
be in the zone. Yeah, dude. I don't think I've ever seen you boogie.
Really? You're not even at your wedding?
Bro. I don't even want to go into that.
Why not?
Bro, to me, my wedding was bro.
Yes. Stop.
Yeah, I always talk to Alina about that, bro.
Really? Why? Why so?
Okay, first off, for me, since it was at like a winery, like it was okay. I'm not a big fan of wine, and I also don't like brewed beer.
Yes.
I'm more of like Bud Light.
Yes, the chainsaw beer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I like that. So I'm not a big fan of like brewed beers. I know a lot of people love them.
Like the IPAs and all that.
Hate them.
Really?
They're just too strong of a taste for me.
Yes.
Too strong. But so I wasn't really drinking much. Nobody was really dancing much.
No, man.
It was. I mean, we all got up really early.
Yes.
We were all pretty drained.
Yes.
you came fully dressed in your tuxedo, and everybody else was dressed in like hangout clothes.
It was in the basketball shirt, the Adam Sandler fit, man.
I remember you walked up, and my Ring camera went off. I looked at it. I said, "Everybody, look at this!"
You saw the penguin pull up.
We were
I'm straight.
all like dogging on you before you walked in the house.
Oh my god! Look at this plum dumb.
We were all straight, bro. What is he doing?
Bro, it's like 80 degrees. Why is he wearing a full
No,
suit?
it was. We were supposed to go to breakfast.
No, that's right.
You showed up.
You gave me your shorts.
I did.
You
and
did.
my shirt. I gave you some clothes.
Dude, that's crazy. That's right.
That was the first time you had on those Gymshark shorts.
Gymshark, man.
And you were like, they're pretty comfy.
They're pretty comfy, man.
Yeah, dude, you were about to go to breakfast in a full tux. Like we just got out of church.
Bro, fuck. That's right. Mass just ended 15 minutes ago. It's time for breakfast.
That was one. But yeah, I don't know. It was okay to me. I don't know. It was just okay.
It was okay. Well, then again, I get it. You're going through the motions of planning everything and, you know, making sure everyone's seated and everything. I know that's another thing with, like, food and a dining area.
You don't enjoy it as much when you're the one planning it.
Yes, yes.
Because when I went to Roy's wedding, bro, I was litty than a
Really?
Oh, my God, bro.
I didn't get to witness that. How was their
Dude,
wedding?
First off, it was beautiful.
Really?
Loved it. It was like in a barn setup. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It was definitely screamed like Roy and Katie.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
like it was amazing. Dude, I was literally so gone, bro.
Really?
So gone.
How many Long Island iced teas out of a mason jar?
No, I was just drinking Coronas, bro.
Really?
And I kept going back to that bar.
Was it open?
No. Don't blame him. Expensive.
Yes, I can imagine.
But the song Bartender came on.
Oh, dude.
And bro, I was straight. I'm sitting there and I'm like, y'all, it's calling my name. And I'm walking up to the bartender singing it, bro. I'm straight, bartender. Like, I'm walking towards her.
To the beat.
And she's literally like just laughing, bro. And then I was like, I think you know what I want. They already knew what I was coming up for, bro. Straight Coronas all the time. And then it was starting to get towards the end of the night, and I was like looking in their fridge, and I'm like, the Coronas. I was like, there's no more?
Did you clear them out?
I must have.
No, dude.
So I walk away. I'm a little upset. I'm sad. I'm like, dang,
they're ending my night.
So she gave me something else, but still. And then I go up, because I'm ready for another one. Full Coronas again.
Oh, my
I was
God.
Straight, bless your heart,
Literally.
sweetie.
Oh,
bless
dude.
your heart.
That's amazing.
And then there was that one point in the night, I had one. It wasn't even gone. It was still full. And I was like, hey, can I just get another one? I know I'm about to come back up in like 3 minutes. And then she goes, I'm not supposed to. But cracks it open. Here you go. So I'm walking around double
fisting, dude. Oh my God.
And I was straight. I'm looking for Roy.
You're skipping.
I'm straight. Leroy! Straight, where you at, Leroy? And Alina was like, Raph, you're done. And I was straight. Uh-oh.
It's like, not you cutting me off before the bartender.
I finished them. Go back for more, bro. Dude, I was so gone, bro.
You were blitzed, man.
It was great. It was great, dude. They had a Mission barbecue there,
Ooh.
which we also had.
Yes. Oh,
So
yes.
good.
Oh, fire.
And so towards the end of the night, we were all cleaning up. It's time to go. I'm depressed now because I'm still wanting to keep partying.
Yes.
Kaylee and Roy, they gotta go in the car and they gotta complete the deed.
Yes. Yes.
And I was like, so we going to Roy and Kaylee's now or what? And Alina was like, no, it's time to go home. And I was like, home? I was like, we just started. Dude, I was not ready to go home.
Dude, you're the third, bro. You're like, I'm gonna jump in the limo with them, man.
Bro,
Cans rattling and everything.
I thought we were having an after party.
This was the after party.
Bro, I was just ready to keep going, dog. I was not ready to stop.
No, dude. No, you're an animal, man. I feel like once you get to going, Raph, you're the life of the party, man.
See, that's what I always thought.
Thank you for confirming that for me.
No, for real. I'm like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like everybody has a great time when I'm
Yes, dude. Oh my God, you're a blast to hang around.
I be all over the place.
Dude, literally,
I be like walking everywhere, dog.
there's not a clique that you don't stop by. You see a group of people, you pull up, hey.
That's the thing, though. Like, I feel like I have so many, like, friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I go, like, if me and Roy do a party, like, I literally invite you guys, he invites his friends, like, I just know everybody.
Yes,
so I'm literally talking to everybody.
I'm literally him.
Literally.
I'm Party Pete. Hey, Hardee's, you ready to party?
I love it, bro.
Yes.
It's, like, sometimes I'll be like, dang, bro, I got too many people to keep up with, dog.
No,
like,
dude, you do it fantastic.
Sometimes I feel like, I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm leaving that group out. I'm leaving that group out. I got to go visit that group
I
out.
haven't even said hey to him yet.
For real. I'm like, oh, I forgot about old boy in the corner.
I forgot we invited him. Who are you? I'm going to go say hi.
Bro, do you remember the very first party I had here?
It wasn't Halloween, was it?
I think it was just a random party. I don't think it was even a holiday.
I think so. Is that the one where you and your cousin started the big fire in the backyard? That's almost every party, though, that you have here.
Yeah, actually, I had so many parties, I don't remember what took. All I know is it was the time when I fell asleep on the steps.
That's right. Yes. And you were trying to look in the attic as well.
Yeah. I'm drunk climbing this not sturdy ladder
No,
to the
dude.
attic, bro. Literally, it's bending.
And you got your New York stompers on. You got the Timbs, bro. I'm like, wow, that thing is strong, man.
But dude, I literally fell asleep on the stairs, bro. I was straight on the steps, bro.
You made that stair look like the comfiest pillow, though, man.
Dude, I don't know how I did. Thank God I had carpet on those at
Dude,
the time.
oh my God, I couldn't imagine.
I think everybody just slept anywhere, didn't they?
I think so. I think,
I know I had couches in there at that time.
Yes, you did.
I know Tyreek took a couch.
Yes.
I don't know where you slept.
I don't know. If anything, me and Jose probably spooned or something.
I did have that bed upstairs.
I'm trying to think who slept in there. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we were all too inebriated to figure out who was sleeping with who, where we were sleeping. We probably ended up in the same bed at some point, man.
See, honestly, that was the craziest thing because I literally had my bed upstairs, and I was straight. These stairs.
These stairs are nice.
I'm straight. Damn, my neck. Oh, I didn't even talk about that. At the chiropractor, he cracked my. Have you ever had your neck cracked? No, you never been to a chiropractor.
No, but I can crack my neck pretty consecutively.
Not like them.
No,
dude. Have you seen them on?
I've seen the ones that are like they line up and like, right?
Or like they like do that and like you hear the noise.
Yes.
Bro, it's real.
Really?
I've always thought like I'm like those sounds are a little too like.
Sound
prominent
like
to like be like real.
They're breaking a Triscuit cracker.
No, that's real.
Really?
He took my name. I was straight. Yo.
You saw God for a second.
Bro, for real. I thought I was gonna die.
You were able to see John Cena for a second.
Bro, for real. I was straight. Oh my God. But no, it's like legit. It's like.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really? I know how to like crack people's backs behind them. But
so you're a chiropractor.
I'm somewhat of a I'm a back cracker myself.
Dude, oh my God, I miss being able to crack my back in a desk.
You see, I can't do it anymore, man. Like even if I did, do like I can't.
I mean, I can't either. I have to have like one of
the school
like,
desk.
The desk, and I gotta like.
Oh,
like,
so you were like a...
Oh, I was a lean backer.
What? Instead of a linebacker, you were a lean backer?
I was a lean backer, bro. And you just hear every time. I'm like, damn. I'm like, ooh, that felt good. But dude, I miss those.
No, man. And you don't see those desks anywhere. I haven't seen one to buy or anything.
You're gonna buy one?
I want to buy one just for that experience to crack my back and to draw on it again.
But most people have like massage chairs at their house. So you're gonna get a desk.
Just the school desk in like an empty basement. Just like, yeah,
You're right.
this is my chiropractor. I want to witness the lean backer in its full force, man. I want to see it.
The lean backer. Oh god.
I have one thing that I do want to bring up. I mentioned it to you earlier. The Drewski stuff. Have you heard about Drewski?
I've heard of Drewski.
But have you heard about his little controversy?
I just be watching his content.
Okay, so I recently found out the Diddy connection. He has Diddy connections.
Huh?
There recently went up. It was a woman who went to court. I forget her name, but the whole baby oil thing. Apparently, she was dipped like a chicken nugget in the baby oil. She's head to toe lathered. This dude Drewski leaps on her and slides on her like a slip and slide.
No way.
That's
he
like,
was at the parties?
I guess so.
No.
But that was his signature move, the slip and slide.
Slip and slide, bro. Dude, I love Drewski, bro.
I know I've seen him in like some commercials for some stuff he has like no point in being in.
Yeah. Wait, have you not really watched his stuff?
I know he does that like the what's that one show where he does auditions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he does that, and like a very like well endowed woman shows up and he's like, yo, we're gonna sign you up.
Dude, I love his content, bro. It's so funny. Cause like he's literally like he's not serious ever.
No, man. I enjoy that.
Yeah, no, for real. Cause like that's kinda like how I am. Like I'm not a serious
No,
guy.
man, and life's too short to take yourself seriously.
Period, bro.
Yes,
No, for real.
yes, it's too short.
There's this shoot, Roy was just talking to me about some of the content he does, but it's like I think he basically like takes girls on a date.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And like he took Bobby Altoff. Do you know who that is?
I don't think so.
She's a girl. She did a interview with Drake, like a.
Okay, yes.
Oh, that girl.
That girl.
But he did one with her,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like a part because like there's like a joke like she's part Hispanic.
Oh,
or she
really?
might actually be. I don't know what it is, but like they ended up hearing police sirens in the back, and she goes. And he goes, oh, you got scared, didn't you? You thought that was a La Migra.
No way, dude.
Dude, but that's what I love about him, bro. He's just unfiltered.
The unfiltered.
He don't give a shit,
No,
bro.
man, no.
Like, dude, he's great, bro. I need to watch his stuff now. We can talk.
We're gonna go on a Drewski binge.
No, for real. But did you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
I'm just gonna check my list right quick.
I don't think I had anything else.
I don't think I do either, personally. No, I think I should be all good, man.
Okay. Did you want to plug any of your stuff?
My butt. No. No. I do want to thank you for having me here. I can't wait to see what shenanigans we get into.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even talk about that. I do want to try to do a new setup.
Okay, perfect, man. I cannot wait to do it. And do I do Roy's thing now, like the tell your people about us, or
Nah, I think we let Roy keep that.
Beautiful.
I think we let him keep that one.
So I got one thing: smoking's bad for you, and R.I.P. Lavetta Wallace.